we get him going into the mansion. It's empty. And Deku's just looking around, and that's when we get the vision of All for One. Like he has like a little hologram, on some Tupac shit projector on the wall saying, congratulations, you made it here. But because you made it here, that must mean that she done told you about this plan. She failed at the mission. So, you know, props to you for even making it this far. Um, and then he goes into the whole spiel about people go on about quirks, preaching the merits of individualism, and he just goes into the entire thing about being constrained in this hero society and not being able to express yourself because quirks are kind of like a person's individuality. They kind of show off like the type of person that you are. And we got so many different things and different ways that people express their quirks into this universe, same way how people kind of like have their own like individual expressions. It's a really motivational thing, and it kind of he's on his soapbox. So we get to talk about it doesn't matter. I'm just really interested in you. So All Might doesn't interest me.
I gotta. What is he saying about All Might? It's so funny. Like he like
No, oh,
suns
he
this
says he
nigga.
says All Might no longer interests me. I've moved on from that great useless oath.
Call that man useless.
Can you
Oh
guess who was
my
on my mind the entire time I was in jail?
god.
You.
You, dude, you. He called that man an oaf. Oh my god. He called him useless. My
But
Jesus.
here's the thing: he's trying to eat at Deku and break his will because he's like, the path you've chosen is a thorny one. Every battle grinds away at your soul with no end in sight. So he
You do
knows,
kind of
like,
start seeing that though. Like Deku Loki
yeah,
looking like he about to lose it. Like
yeah.
he's too like even now he's like, man, fuck it, let's go, let's charge into battle. Like I'm trying to
But
kill
when
this
you
nigga.
think about
Like
it, though, think about where Deku started from chapter one. He was like, he just wanted to be a hero. He saw All Might always smiling, saving people on the web. You know what I mean? And he was inspired at a young age to do these great things because all he saw was great things, even though he was told that he couldn't do them. But that's a whole nother topic. I think where we end off here with um, you know, all for one being a menace and trying to blow up Deku in this building to break his will. It's kind of like crazy because we're getting to the point where we need to see Deku have that big change. What really turned him into like a hero? Because even in Vigilantes, we see what turned Aizawa kind of into a hero with what's his name? Shiragumo. I think his name Shirakumo. Um and how he that really affected him and how he became, a hero and how he evolved into a teacher thanks to President Mike. You kind of see those things evolve. And with Deku starting out from his journey from episode one, chapter one, him just wanting to be a hero, seeing what it takes to even get this far, seeing all his classmates around him work out their quirks when he didn't have one to begin with. And then we get into the hero raid and he starts to see all of the damage, all of the people around him dying. They hear about all of the things that, caused this devastation. And it was really all because All for One really wanted him. It's like crazy to see, like, how does Deku process this? How does he take this? And we saw in the visage how all of the holders of One for All accepted him because, like, no, that's a really good quality to have. But you see how his ideals contrast against the holders. So I think we're really finna get into like the real meat and potatoes of what my hero is gonna be all about. And from this point on, it's about to be some wicked stuff.